Hi, everyone. It's Lourdes, and I'm just trying to make my screen bigger so I can see all of you because, oh, it's not making it bigger. It's actually making it smaller. There we go. All right, there. So I can actually see if I can read everybody's name. Welcome to another live stream. If you're new here, the energy has already started flowing and will continue to flow until I finish speaking. Hi, Amir. Good to see you. Hi, Star. Good to see you as well. I'm just going to take a sip. I definitely need some more liquids after the rest relaxation Reiki live stream. Hi, DJ. Hi, Dust62. I'm very excited. I wanted to show everybody a new card deck that I have and that I got, and it's called Whispers of Love. And what I love is that it has the artwork of Josephine Wall, and many of you may have seen her artwork. This is the back of the deck. I know her artwork's on a lot of manuals, journals, date book, calendars, and things like that. The card that got pulled today was Speak the Language of Love. In other words, speak to yourself and others with kind words, positive words. And this is two angels looking at a dragon. And let me bring it up. And yes, and a dragon is used for protection, but they are holding it gently. They're nurturing it. And that's how we need to speak to ourselves and others, with love. And there's information on the card deck in the description box. And thank you, Richard. Let's see. I'm just going to see. Yes, thank you, Star, for reminding everybody to ground, because this energy will be high vibrational. And let's see, Trixie, hi again. Mother Muse, hi. And Happy New Year. Happy Destinations, hello. Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoyed the last session, Mother Muse. I have to let everyone know with the last session, the trauma that I experienced, it's in the back. And I was starting to get spasms and nerve pain where I've gotten it before. And I didn't realize what it was. I never paid attention to it until today. So that's where I'm holding my trauma. Oh, good, Amir. Yes, just allow the Reiki. Real boring yoga, that's what I've done and didn't click. But yes, just let it release on its own. You don't have to relive anything. Okay, and let's see. Oh, thanks, DJ and Mother Moose. I love the pink cards. Dia, hi. Aline, hi. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you made it. And hi, Francesca. I'm just going to put this card deck. And let me put this away. Oh, and this is what the back of the card deck looks like. Oh, I'm sorry if I can show you a little better. All right. We are going to be working with the energy of Amethyst. And it's so funny because it's from the Crystal Mandala Oracle. And this is one of the small decks of crystal cards. It's pocket size. But what's really great about it is that it has the information on the back of the card. Now, what's interesting, the card that came out today was Ascended Master, Saint Germaine, and Amethyst. And here's the card, and it has an amethyst in the middle. And it says, my spiritual connection to the universe is empowered and enhanced by acts of prayers and my devotion to a greater love. The love my higher guidance has for me helps me step into my power and live my soul's calling. I am divinely supported, encouraged, seen, heard, and responded to with generosity of all times. And has a little bit more. What I'm going to do now is send everybody the energy of an amethyst. Here's an amethyst. And if you're ready, please sit back, close your eyes, and relax, and we will send the energy of amethyst. Okay, and that's the energy of amethyst. Oh, you're welcome, DJ. And Charlotte, hi. Suda, hi. Otto, happy Wednesday. Let me see, I just want to make sure. A 5 layer bookshelf, one shelf, nothing but amethyst collection. I'm with you, Star. I also have one shelf just filled with amethyst. This was the only amethyst that was willing to share its energy. The other ones just said they were for me to privately work with. So I said, okay, I'm not going to argue with it. All right. Now, this starts the Ascended Master series. We had worked with archangels. Now we're starting with Ascended Masters. The Ascended Master we're working with is Saint Germaine. And now Saint Germaine is known for transmutation and alchemy. You know, he was around in the 1700s, supposedly around in the 1700s. And at that time, alchemy was big. Well, he felt that you can do alchemy of the spirit and the soul, and that by using the violet flame you can transmute and elevate yourself, or bring you up to closer to ascension. So that's what we're going to be working with today, is his energy, the energy of the violet flame, to assist with transmutation. So this is going to be a continuation of the releasing trauma. It's not going to be as strong. It's going to be different, because now anything there is going to be transmuted. So we left feeling lighter. This is going to lift us up even higher. Rest Relaxation Reiki live stream left us lighter. This one is to even bring us up higher. And that's the goal. Excuse me. So what I'm going to ask everybody to do is just to sit back, close your eyes, and relax. I'm going to set the intention, and then we'll work through it. Okay. And as usual, we're going to have the gold energy come in through the chakra, starting with the soul star, flowing into the eighth chakra, into the head, where it's going to go into all the chakras there. There are many: the ears, the third eye, the throat, the Tulu chakra, the nasal chakra, all the chakras. Continue on down its descent into the throat, the higher heart, and the heart chakra. And as it continues down, it's going to reach the solar plexus and the sacral chakras, as well as the hip and the base chakra, into the legs. And in the legs, we have the knee, the ankles, the feet. And there's some other ones, but those are the ones we're going to focus on. The energy is going to leave our feet, go into the earth, where it's going to meet up with the Earth Star chakra. And finally, in the center of the earth. When I see it in the center of the earth, it gets locked into the center of the earth. You're just going to let that energy flow for a minute. As it flows down the central channel, it then expands out into the chakras, the meridians, and the aura. Now, what I'd like you to do is just to relax. And just breathe. I'm going to ask Saint Germaine to let us be part of his violet temple where he resides. So gently, we're going to ask that the Reiki energy take us to his violet temple, and the lights, the walls, to me, they appear as if they're made of amethyst. Some of you may see suzalite or charoite, but they're smooth. They're not rough, they're smooth, and they have a glow about them. And this is a place of safety, of warmth. Some of you may see a purple sofa and a quilt or a blanket or an afghan that you can sit and wrap yourself in. Others may see a chaise lounge or a bench. Some of you may see a meditation pillow. And this energy feels familiar. Your energy body recognizes it. It starts preparing itself for the transmutation, for the rising of your spirit, for the elevation of your soul again. And the walls are now starting to send a vibration to you. They're preparing you for Saint Germaine, and this energy is flowing through your energy body. And anything that hasn't been released yet may be released in a gentle, compassionate manner, nothing to be relived. You don't have to do anything, just receive. And so Saint Germain is now coming in, as well as two angels by his side. He may sit next to you. For some of you, he may hold your hands. For others, he just has his energy envelop you. And what I see is his hand going over everyone's soul star chakra, sending that violet flame down the central channel. Anything that was not yours, that's not of your pure soul, is being released in a gentle manner, in a loving manner. It's dissolving. It's dissolving patterns, blockages, and anything that's being dissolved is being transmuted by the floor. The floor as well has this energy. So some of it may just fall from you and the ground transmutes it. And the ground is, for me, it's crystalline. It also looks like amethyst. And more energies coming from the walls, more energies coming from the violet flame, and more is being released. Now, some of this energy is going into the past and into past lives as well. We're just letting it go, letting it flow wherever it needs to, for whatever may be affecting you negatively and not letting you rise. And we're going to bring some more energy working through the head to bring some peace in as well. You may receive some insight, some truth about your soul that you hadn't recognized now as a parent. And as these old patterns fall away, you may start feeling lighter and brighter. For some of you, that gold energy that we initially started with is getting stronger and brighter as well, especially in the solar plexus. It's reminding you of your power. Now, an amethyst crystal is being placed in the crown chakra of all who wish to receive it. This is not forced, this is if you wish to receive it, so that that energy can perpetually shine upon you and continue this process of transmutation. The walls are still humming with the energy, the light that's being shown upon you. Saint Germaine is still sending the energy of the violet flame. And we have the angels next to us as well to support this energy work. I'm also seeing a purple, and I see purple glitter, lavender glitter, and that's how some of the energy is coming across right now. And it's flowing through the entire body and into the aura. And we're going to bring some lavender glitter into the heart chakra as well. You may be feeling lighter, more whole, brighter, more at peace. And I see Saint Germaine placing a Merkaba, which is a star, right between the eighth chakra, which is above the head, and the soul star chakra, so that his energy can continue to flow if you wish to receive it. Is the star, the Merkaba, is here to help with the elevation of our soul and our spirit. And I wish to thank Saint Germaine, the angels, for coming, for assisting us today. They're starting to slowly fade away. The lights on the temple walls, the energy is starting to die down. And we're slowly going to come back to this time and space. As you do, slowly start moving arms, legs, hands. Just be aware of your breath. And I'm going to start the final closing. Okay, now let's see. Thank you. Star reminded everyone that if you came in late, you can always rewind and watch from the beginning. And please make sure to ground after this energy. It was very, I'm going to say the word is effective. That's how it felt to me. Okay. But how are all of you feeling? I want to make sure that all of you are okay, because it was definitely high vibrational. And I can definitely feel the energy in my head. I definitely will need some grounding after this. And please remember, you can eat protein. You can go outside if the weather's lovely. Right now for us, it's not really that pretty and it's kind of windy. So I'm going to be staying in, but I will be touching my plants and I will be drinking more water and tea. I know foods like potatoes or turnips, anything, any root vegetables are very good and grounding. And then I forgot it because I was in the day. Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad it came up and you didn't remember. That is very good. You're welcome. Glad you like the energy. You're welcome, Dia. DJ, I felt this energy in my throat, moving into my mouth. That's crown. I use my voice for. Oh, good, DJ. I'm glad that you felt it moving through, especially if you use voice for a living. That's awesome. Okay, Francesca, you feel a lot clearer. Oh, good. I enjoy this energy because it is lighter and it is helping us to move forward. It may not always help us in the way we expect it to, but it will help us with this. Mukta, I felt itching in the crown chakra. Definitely massage the crown chakra, Mukta. That will assist with that. There's definitely energy in there, and massaging helps. I know that if my crown starts itching, that I need to massage it to open it up to receive more. Now, this video is going to come out on Sunday, and you can use, like I mentioned before, the video, the live stream, and the Reiki-Infused Photo all together in any combination. And let's see, I had a notice come up. So feel free to use it in any which way. Feel free to use this after the rest relaxation video on releasing trauma. This one is an excellent one to use right afterwards. And then we're going to continue on metaphysical life. And in metaphysical life, what we're going to be working on is opening up your energy for high vibration manifestation. It's not just, maybe you want a chocolate bar, but this is a little higher. Let's get more out of our manifestations. Something is rising from the down. Charter, it could be that you're allowing earth energy up and you may need that earth energy, which is awesome. Oh, you're welcome, DJ. Thank you all for joining me. I am looking forward to the Metaphysical Life live stream, and I will be doing some grounding before that. So thank you for joining me. Looking forward to sharing more energy with you, and thank you, Star and Richard. All right, everyone, take care and see y'all who can make it then. Bye-bye.